Our hips store our emotions, especially negative emotions, which is why a lot of us after trauma and abuse have tight hips, which also correlates with our tight jaws. So besides all the talk therapy that you can do, it is also very important to do body work. Our bodies are a warehouse for our emotions, and the only way to get rid of these negative emotions is to get the issues out of your tissues. So join me as we go through this very relaxing but extremely powerful trauma releasing exercise that I hope will be as effective for you as it has been for me. Don't be surprised if you cry, laugh, or if you just feel so much at peace during and after this. Thank you so much for being here. Let's begin. Sit at the center of your mat on your knees and just touch the mat with the tips of your fingers on each side. Lift the chin, close your eyes, open your chest and shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, inhaling into your chest, your lungs, your belly, and mindfully exhale out. And one more time, take a deep breath in and raise your hands over your head. Stretch all the way up. Stretch all the way up. Feel the release in your arms, and when you get to the top, mindfully drop your hands in the prayer position back to your chest. Let's set an intention for this trauma releasing exercise. What would you like to let go of today? How far back would you like to go in your trauma and your pain? How far back would you like to heal? Is it childhood trauma? Were you in a bad relationship? Are you healing from a toxic environment? Is it something that somebody said? Is it something that somebody did without your consent? Let's release all the negative effects from what has happened, from your body and from your mind. Now that you've set your intention, join me at the back of your mat and sit on your heels if you can. Let's do a side stretch. Place your left hand on your right knee and twist the body in this wonderful stretch. It's good for digestion to activate the abdominal area. You can either look down or look to the back, whatever is most comfortable for you. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let's take it to the other side. Your right hand to your left knee and your left hand right next to your left foot. Stay present in this moment. This twist is so good for your body. It will also help to eliminate bloating. Bloating is a sign of undigested and unresolved emotions. Now let's place our hands in front of us on the mat, folding at the elbows. Drop your forehead towards the mat, as low as you can go. Remember, this is not an exercise about flexibility. We are releasing trauma. Just enjoy this version of child's pose. We're just at the beginning of the trauma releasing exercise. You don't have to force or push your body in any way. It's going to start to release the further we go. Remember to breathe. If it feels good to you, you can rock your body from left to right, left to right, inhaling, exhaling. Now join me in all fours in the middle of your mat. Let's do a cat-cow. Start with an exhale as you arch your back, lift the chin, open your chest to receive more love, and then we inhale, drawing the navel in, and then exhale, arching your back again, welcoming love, opening your heart chakra. Let's go back to the tabletop position. Extend your right leg behind you. Bend your knee and bring the foot as close as you can to the opposite hand. If you can, grab your ankle or your toes or your shin, whatever you can reach, and enjoy this stretch. If you can, pull the foot even closer. Do your best to hold your balance. And if you do stumble or wobble, just get back up, get back into the position again, and most of all, practice self-forgiveness. Many of us throughout our lives don't practice self-forgiveness and are not very kind to ourselves when we fail at something. What I love about these trauma releasing exercises is that they teach us life lessons that can be translated into our real life. Let's take it to the other side. Extend your left leg and grab it with your right hand. Where are you feeling the pressure in your body? Wherever you feel tension or an activation, know that that is trauma releasing. You know your body best, so whatever your body is asking for, do that. If that's a different position to what you see on the screen, please do that. If you feel more of an activation, if you bend your arm or if you leave your leg extended, do that, because your body knows where the trauma is and it will help you to release it by giving you signals. Now let's do a little rock, forwards and backwards, and remember to breathe. Join me again in the middle of the mat with your knees together, sitting on your heels as best you can. Let's raise our arms up again. And remember to breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, hold, and exhale. Open your chest. The more we open our chest, the more we are open to love, romantic love, friendship love, family love. Open your heart chakra. If you feel tension and pain in your chest, this is a sign of relationship issues, and stretching this part of your body helps to release any trauma that you've had from any relationship, whether that's with a lover, a family member, a friend. So stretch that part of your body, inhale deeply into it and get to the root trauma. And when you find it, let out a conscious exhale as you envision all that negative energy and those negative memories just disappear and go. Let's bring our body back to the back of the mat and put your left leg at the front of your mat, and let's get into a low lunge. Inhale, and as we exhale, let's get into a half split by extending the front leg and bending the leg behind you. Place your fingertips on the mat. Now let's go back into low lunge. You can place your hands on your knee. Try to sink those hips even deeper as you release your trauma. Now let's straighten the front leg and the back leg as we rise up into pyramid. Remember to breathe. Let's go back down into half split. Drop your right knee and extend your left leg in the opposite way. Do you see how much lower you can go now? Let's go back into our low lunge, releasing more and more of that negative energy. And let's lift the back leg, extend it, and just rock forwards and backwards. Let's go back into our pyramid, lifting ourselves up again. Stay connected to your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's drop the right knee again and extend the front leg into half split again. Using your left hand, grab your left foot and turn it towards the left. Your hamstring is completely activated, and if you haven't done this before, you might be a little shocked by how much you are feeling. Imagine what has been sitting in your legs and in your thighs all this time. Your body is saying, "Thank you, I've been waiting for this moment." If you can, hang in there through the activation. But of course, if your body says it's too much, then please let your foot go and just enjoy the half split. Now tilt the foot to the other side, inhaling and exhaling. On your next exhale, bring your leg back to neutral and sink even further into your half split. You should almost be at your maximum range now. You have released so much negative energy. Let's go back to the center of our mat and sit on our heels with our knees together and just take a deep breath in as you lift your hands. Open your chest, drop your head back and stretch. Take a deep breath in and mindfully exhale. Take a deep inhale in. Imagine all the love that you are now ready to receive now that you've opened that part of your heart and let go of any stuck energy and stuck emotions. Imagine what and who is going to come into your life now that you have the capacity to receive more and more love. Now let's go to the back of our mat again. I'd like you to join me in a half camel. You can either curl your toes in or lie them flat down, and we're going to lean all the way back with one arm. You could start with your left hand on your left heel. Your right arm can also lean back, but I invite you to do the Yana Mudra, which is an extremely healing and powerful sacred gesture. It helps to invoke wisdom, peace, and clear communication. Slowly come back up and let's do the other side. Your right hand leans all the way back and reaches for your right heel. Left hand in Yana Mudra. Just lean back and enjoy. Now come back up and let's do both sides at the same time. Push your hips forward as much as you can and remember to breathe in and out and just enjoy. Open yourself up to what this life and this earth has to offer you, which is only goodness from here on out. Once you're ready to come back up, just gift your lower back with some love. Next, we're going to sit back onto our heels as much as you can And then you lean forward and drop your forehead to the ground. And then you're going to lift up from your back while keeping your forehead down. And this is a counter position to what we've just done, which will also help the body to release all those negative emotions that get stuck in your shoulders, your neck, and your upper back. These are connected to feeling the weight of the world, feeling unsupported by your loved ones. Often, as people pleasers, we take on things that don't even belong to us. It's time to learn how to let those go and stop overburdening yourself. It's time to also give some of that love and attention back to yourself. Once you're ready, join me on your right leg low lunge as we did with the left side earlier. Release those negative emotions from your lower pelvis and hip area and just enjoy. Remember to breathe. Let's go into half split like we did before. Your hands might be way higher than when we finished the previous side, but remember, the body is working with you. Remember to breathe, connecting motion and breath to help your body release tension, stress, and trauma. Inhale and exhale. Let's sink back into the low lunge again. You see how much your body has already released on this side? Just enjoy breathing in and out. Let's go into pyramid, lifting yourself up. Bend your elbows if you need to. Keep them straight if you need to. Just enjoy the release. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Take a deep breath in and exhale into the half split. Just enjoy. This is your time and you deserve it. You don't have to be working, striving, and trying all the time. Let's bring ourselves back to low lunge once again. You see how much lower you are now? You see how much you've released? You're doing so well. Just keep inhaling and exhaling, and most of all, enjoying the release of negative emotions and trauma. Let's do the rocking motion again. Extend your back leg, place your palms on the mat, and just rock backwards and forwards, helping your body to let go. Let's go back up into pyramid, inhaling and exhaling. Let's go back into our half split. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Sink deep into this position as far as you can go, as far as your body needs to go today. Not forcing, allowing. Inhale and exhale. Let's get deeper into that hamstring. Take your right foot and just gently push it towards the right to activate that hamstring once again, just as we did on the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, change the direction and push your right leg towards the left, as far as your body allows you to go today. Enjoy that release. Now let's let go of our toes and bring our hands back to the original position, and just bend your elbows slightly and try to go even lower with your forehead. Do you see how much further you can go compared to the beginning of the video? You have released so much. Thank yourself. Thank your body. Take a deep breath in. Let all that negative energy go. Now let's come out of this position. You can bend your knee and then swing it to the back, shake it out. Find your way back into child's pose. You have done so well and you have done so much today. I hope you are extremely proud of yourself. What a beautiful, beautiful thing to do on your healing journey. You can rock yourself backwards and forwards. Just do whatever feels good. You deserve all the peace and release that you have done today. I am so happy for you. Well done. And let's finish off with an inhale. Reach up and exhale, bringing your hands in prayer position. I'm so happy for you, and I'm so excited for what's going to come next for you on your healing journey. So tell me, how are you feeling? How was it? Do this as often as you can and just enjoy the feeling of letting go of all this pain, all this suffering that you don't need to carry anymore. You deserve to be happy, you deserve to be at peace, your body deserves to feel light. Gift yourself exercises like these, and I promise I will also be uploading many more so that we can all heal together and get these issues out of our tissues, relax the muscles, which will then relax your brain, stop dissociation, stop anxiety, stop the brain fog. I wish you happy, joyful, and pain-free healing from the bottom of my heart always.